Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you win. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone. It's so cold outside, break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary. Stoichkov! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is stunning. Just hits one. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Gets his pass away. Neymar, he's left his man. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Mbappe! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Luis Alberto. Looking for options. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he cuts out the supply. Great position. Has a go! And again! Luis Alberto. Now it's Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And that is a little undercooked. Makaleli. Rummenigge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, Luis Alberto.
And that's the second half started.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 13, Messi.
Rodri.
Coming
Oh,
on
good
the
read.
field, Number 41,
Rummenigge.
Rice. Number 39, number
Son
17,
Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run.
number
That's
20,
been intercepted.
Son Heung-min.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge. And he's away. Rummenigge! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Tanganga. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cruyff. Gundogan, who does have an assist to his name. Played out to the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose.
The
Iniesta.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bellingham. Cruyff tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution.
Ruben Dias herring after the ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Xabi Alonso, he's got away. Bayern Munich can try it again now. Have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Gundogan. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Tell. Kostic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now the finish!
Has been indicated.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
All hands on deck for this one. Kostic goes short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bellingham has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Final ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. De Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle. And that's been intercepted. Shevchenko. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Petit. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Petit knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rummenigge. He's beaten the last man. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Wan-Bissaka. And he smashes that clear. Neymar! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender.
Rummenigge is fouled. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. He's tried one! Iniesta. Now Cruyff. And it's Salah. Iniesta. And they can counter here. Makaleli. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Shevchenko. Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match was
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Makaleli.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe! And that's been levered clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Bellingham! Could fall kindly. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So,
Mbappe.
time for changes
Number
on
8,
both sides, actually.
Johan Cruyff.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied...
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary.
Number 20, Griezmann.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Rodri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitutions taking place.
He's got away. Di Maria. Makaleli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kulusevski.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets away from his opponents. Shots on here.
15 minutes has been indicated.
Xavi Alonso. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. It's Alonso! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And time is up. Bayern Munich emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets his pass away. Wan-Bissaka. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ruben Dias really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Cruyff. What a throw in. Owen. He's left his man. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the runner. He's beaten the last man. Room for a shot. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's dribbled past his man here. Great ball, and he's in here. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Pedri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Owen! And the keeper has reacted superbly. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Makalele. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Looking to break out here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Played long, and they could be in here. Iniesta. Cruyff. Vieira with the clearance. De Bruyne. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
There will be a throw-in. Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read. Mbappe. De Ligt concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Karl-Heinz
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe. Number 8, Johan Cruyff. Number 22, Iniesta.
Oh, no joy this time. Looking for options for movement.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number
Makelele.
33, number
Oh, it's a nice
20,
idea, but the
Griezmann.
execution was
Number
lacking.
5, Xabi Alonso. Number 14, Luis Alberto. Substitution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Luis Alberto. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, look at the space here. There's the hit! He scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
PSV draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Rivaldo. Look at the space here.
PSV probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neuer punts it upfield.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've been denied it.
So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. And the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Puebla didn't expect... It's Salah! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a good spell of possession, this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's in! And he shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Gets good distance on it. Rummenigge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. Schick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Cruyff gets through on his own. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He can pounce on that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Back into the middle. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Played back in. Makaleli. And it's Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah! There it is! That really is quite fabulous.
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I find somebody else to love me.
And we're underway again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think...
Decent hit! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Modric, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now the counter. Now it's Schick. Played out towards the right wing. And he cuts out the supply. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now the breakaway. Cruyff. Shot could be on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rummenigge. And that's gone loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Schick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
It's Salah! Oh, should have put that away.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Karl-Heinz
So the manager
Rummenigge.
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Mbappe. Number 8. Johan Cruyff. Number 22. Iniesta.
Now it's Schick.
Number 13. Coming
Now
on
it's
the
Mohamed
field.
Salah.
Number 18.
Looking for the runner.
Erling Haaland.
Great hit!
Number 33.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann. Number 5. Xabi Alonso. Number 9.
Interesting ball.
Bullet.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, robust challenge. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Puebla looking to pass their way through. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. England have a free kick. Quickly taken. Figo! And he's there to get it away. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Bout of passing here, really. And the shot! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should become... And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Back to within one. Interesting.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Loose pass, and they could be in. He's left his man. He's got the shot away. Well, now it's a... Surely this time sticks it away. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro. And here's Son Heung-min. Played back to the goalkeeper. And now they can clear their lines. Robertson. Now it's Pedri. And that's it. In with a header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. This might spell danger. And that's been intercepted. Makaleli. That's a little off target. That's a good run down the left. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Son Heung-min. Rummenigge, who's made his mark on this game. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Lovely feet. Cruyff. And here's Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Karl-Heinz
So,
Rummenigge.
time for changes
Number
on both
15,
sides, actually.
Mbappe. Number 8, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number
Fiddles it
18,
through. Haaland.
Haaland. Number 21, number 20, Griezmann.
Robertson.
Substitutions taking place.
Osimhen! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A momentary lapse.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Haaland. He might be in here! Haaland! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. And it's Nesta. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chance. In he goes again! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bellingham sends it forward. Played out towards the right wing. And that has been cut short. Hakimi fiddles it through, turns and goes back, and Cruyff! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again! Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ball swung in. Has a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Bayern Munich sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Hullet, and Hullet! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Up to meet it! That's a fine save!
Makelele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Stood up well to him there.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rummenigge. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Out to the right. And they can counter here. Hullet. Gets his pass away. Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Iniesta. Cruyff! Cruyff! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking to break out here. Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. And out to safety. Sonkrasin, and he's in on goal. And he's really put himself on the line here. Mbappe chasing after it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Makelele does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A case now of complete control. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Iniesta. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sonkrasin. No way through there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. And it's Hullet. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And another time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson. And it's Makalele. Bellingham. Robertson. Now it's Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Çalhanoğlu, and that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponent. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
रे लिंबू गोल मारली बा आल्यावर तू
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 33 minutes is number 10.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Makalele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. He's got to be in. He's got the shot away. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
सेम
He
टाइम
had the whole
टाइम आउट
picture in
दिला
his
दिला
head,
टाइम
Peter.
आउट
He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
थोडं मेसेज करते तू 5 सेकंदानंतर
Bayern
नाही आला
Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But there's the hit! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Arsenal go into the lead. Mbappe. Now that is commitment to the cause. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Arsenal corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a throw-in. Iniesta. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was...
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets good distance on it. And here's the chance to counter. Saka. He's got away. Robertson simply refused to be outdone there.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Number 8. Johan Cruyff. Number 22. Iniesta.
And he was quick to react.
13. Coming on the field. Number 18.
And now they can clear their lines.
Number 21.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
20, Griezmann.
Oh, that was vital.
Xabi Alonso. Number 9.
Makaleli
Bullet.
threads one in. Caught offside that time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Great leap! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And the counter is on. Griezmann. Osimhen. Haaland. Great position here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a go!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Away from immediate danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. In with a header! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played with finesse. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Iniesta has it in a wide position. Has a go! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the
Bro,
part of
can
that
we play
defence,
friendly
Peter, that he was
for this
allowed
match?
so much time and space.
And
But I
Tissot.
think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And that's been intercepted. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rummenigge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hernandez. Beckham. And he's in on... Hits one! And he hits the net. Sweden are level.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And no, he's seen through all of that. That pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Kostic. Nunez. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. No way through, so back at Cruyff! Marvellous goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it's half-time here. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Bayern Munich do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution for Sweden, number 20, Darwin Núñez. Coming on to replace him is...
And we're off again.
Number 21, Erling
Rummenigge. Kostic. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge. Oh, no joy this time. Shifted upfield. Hernandez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
The attendance for this match was
And that interception was
71,550.
most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Bellingham! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Substitution for Sweden, number 18, Del Piero.
We have got changes here
Coming on
from
the
both
field
sides, in
is
fact.
number
Well, that has
13,
changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Sweden finding their passes. Closing in on goal. Kostic! He's got a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sweden get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Haaland! Should have equalised.
Haaland absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Substitution for Sweden, number 26.
So, time for
Number
changes
23,
on both sides,
Beckham.
actually.
Coming on the field, number 17, De Bruyne. Number 5, Figo.
Bayern Munich are
Substitution.
making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne, spread out to the left.
Sweden really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kostic with the cross. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. Referee's given a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get rid. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he can clear it away. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport. Oh, shooting chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Knocks it away. And it's Makalele. So what can they make of this? Neymar gets to show off his quick feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Pedri, shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, what a... Can he put it away? It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Bellingham. He's tried one! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Bellingham just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Makalele, who's set up one goal so far. And he'll shoot here. Over to the left. That is a great pick out. Fernando Torres shapes to shoot. Goal! Napoli! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not... Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Napoli can counter promptly here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson cuts it out. And it's Iniesta. Closing in on goal. That pass has been well intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Up towards the front line. Robertson. That'll be a throw-in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And Torres!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe, number 8, Johan Cruyff, number 22, Iniesta, number
Makaleli.
13, coming on the field,
Haaland.
18,
And he's found a way past. Great ball, and he's in here. Good read, needed to be.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. There's the shot! He's got a goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He stands tall and strong. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Neymar with the short one. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Salah. It's Salah! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Makaleli. Griezmann. That is good alertness. Haaland. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.